Pioneering Chamorro recording artist, producer, composer, and preservationist of Chamorro culture, Johnny Sablan is one of the most decorated and commercially successful Chamorro artists to date. Although Chamorro culture and language speaking are on decline, Chamorro music is one of the only practices that had kept the language speaking alive, and have even helped to teach it in recent years.
Chamorro music is an integral part of language preservation, with it being split into two categories: ancient, comprised of chants and dances, and contemporary Chamorro music. Born in 1947, Johnny Sablan grew up in the village of Agate. His interest in music was stimulated by the environment and the talented musicians around him.
Involved in music? Yeah. Well, you know, in the 50s, there's only very few bands, electronic bands, but down in Agate, there's always guitars, and there's actually across the street a teacher who teaches mandolin, banjo, so you got a lot of students and guitar that were taking lessons. I wanted to learn the fundamentals, and formed a singing group from out of my class here at Cathedral. We were great. We took about 10 of us, guys like a choir, but we sang songs like Elvis Presley songs, Ricky Nelson songs, and we emulated those guys, which are popular songs at that time. And we were big stars at fiestas, talent contests, so we joined these things, the Pala circuit, what they call it. Yeah. And we were hits. I got to write down songs. I got to make songs. They like it. A big influence, and I guess I would have to say to you that he's my mentor too. He's my uncle Greg, my mom's brother, who lives in Vallejo, California. So after six songs of 45 RPMs, it looks like a disc. And one of them came Billboard Top 100. I don't know what number it was, but to date, you can still Google that. And it's among, they call it the doo-wop.
Johnny Sablan moved to California in his early teens and won a talent show at the age of 12, winning him a record deal of 6 songs. His early influences included Elvis Presley, Frank Sinatra, and The Temptations, and was mentored by his uncle Greg, who helped him to write and record Chamorro music in his late teens. What about, how did you first get involved writing and recording Chamorro music?
Well, in Chamorro music, writing in Chamorro music, like I mentioned, really, that took place 1967, early January, for example. I was doing everybody else's. I joined in college. I joined an international relations club where they do different dances, different songs. We do Italian dancing, we do Filipino dancing. So I was, doing everybody's cultural shows, cultural dances. Then one day they said, let's do Guamese island stuff, and then, that sort of dawned at 67. There's nothing organized, nothing formal like you have today with Pablo, right? And no one has a collection of songs on a songbook of the old Chamorro songs. All those Chamorro songs were very strong at that time. It was still popular from, in the villages and stuff like that. But it wasn't organized as far as dances and cultural shows. So I came back, and I thought about it, and I said, it's an identity crisis, who am I, that kind of stuff. 19, 20, that's the time that I felt like I need to know who I am, am I Latino, you get to that crossover. So,
Johnny Sablan's contributions are evident in today's music scene and in the career of his son Matua Sablan, who is an up-and-coming artist. Johnny Sablan's contributions to Chamorro music have allowed it to reach the heights it is at today. His contributions, such as the first recorded Chamorro music and Guamerica Studios, will continue to set precedents for generations.